Hi, this is Lauren with laurenbrim.com, and this is part 6 of my series on casual sex. Thank you for joining me. If you've made it to this last video, congratulations. So I am breaking down an article by GQ on the rules of casual sex, according to this author. And we're at number 6, and luckily I'm happy to say I do agree with this last one. And it's a little bit of what I was talking about in video 5. I think I jumped the gun a bit. So his last rule is stare death in the face. So it says the moment you start having casual sex is the beginning of the end. The arrangement, while enjoyable and healthy, is transient and unsustainable. Maybe the sex will get old, maybe you'll start to like each other, yada, yada, yada. And then he says no one likes a bad breakup, especially if there was no relationship to start. So I don't love that. I don't love that last part because, again, I think if you're communicating all along that it doesn't have to be a bad breakup because there's no one's been misled. Expectations have been managed the whole time. Emotions have been felt. So you just kind of go, okay, well, this is over. Or this has changed or whatever it is. So, okay, I guess I agree with part of it and not the other part. But the part I do really like is the stare death in the face because, again, like I was talking about in our last video, there are no guarantees. You know, we love the illusion in monogamous relationship that that person's going to be there forever, that our needs are always going to be met, that they're going to be honest to us. We have all of these illusions that give us a sense of safety, but in casual relationship, we're a bit more confronted with the fact that the uncertainty of life, that not everything is sustainable, that everything has an end. And there have been moments in casual sexual relationships where, at the same time that I'm feeling happiness, I'm feeling sadness. And it's almost kind of a spiritual piece where I'm like, wow, like there's this present moment and we're experiencing all these people and things and it's all gonna come to an end at some point. Like, I never know when is the last moment, and I'm so happy to be with that person, having that experience at that time. It's really intense, and our relationship with people, that intimacy that we're able to sustain is also the intimacy that we're able to have with life itself, which, again, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, but we can be in this moment and be with our happiness and our sadness and being alone and reaching out for connection and being sexual and not being sexual and navigating all of that. But I love that staring death in the face piece because casual sex it's not for everyone because it makes you confront this truth about life that most people are not comfortable with. When I read that line, it made me think about this woman that I used to visit who was dying for this program that you developed relationship with the elderly and this woman, I visited her every week until she died, and she was in her 90s, and all of her friends had died, all of her family, and her lover that she had her whole life, that she was never married to, but he was actually married to someone else, but he had died as well. And it was such an important experience for me to have, I think, as a 19, 20-year-old, to just, because I wasn't even that close to my grandparents as they died. They hadn't died yet at that point, but I was closer to this woman in watching her death process than the others. And it was just a really important lesson for me to learn, and I think it has in many ways influenced my personality and how I've related to life and to sex, of like carpe diem. That's why I don't like that control your portions part that we talked about in an earlier video, because I'm like, fuck portions, like let's enjoy life today because we don't know what tomorrow holds, and let's do it as authentic humans, consenting humans, compassionate humans, wildly sexual, if you want to use that word, animalistic. I don't love it, but I like wildly sexual. I like the word wild. I think that's really beautiful. So yeah, I didn't think we were going to end this casual sex talk talking about death, but hey, maybe it's appropriate because orgasms are little deaths, right? Petit mort, and you should be having a lot of them with casual sex because if you're not having a lot of orgasms, then you're not having good sex, and you should reach out to me for some coaching or some classes. So I hope this helps you navigate casual sex. I know especially for women it can be really tricky, and if you want to comment or reach out and talk to me about your casual sex experience, maybe I could help reframe it and share some of my wisdom. I would hope that in all my experiences and all the joy and the pain that I've experienced, that I could help and shed some light on that and help you move forward in your life. And until a relationship comes along, enjoy life and sex there and people. They're great teachers. So thank you for joining me for this series. Again, you can learn more at laurenbrem.com. And to fantastic casual sex. Bye everyone. Please subscribe to this channel if you like these videos. Bye.